Welcome to BaseballWebTV.com.
I'm Tom Court Jr., and this is Baseball Web TV's Major League Baseball Draft Preview Show. With the upcoming draft being aired by ESPN in June, we realize that some of the top players in the country are virtually unknown to the viewers. So we aim to change that by bringing you some of the top action footage of the best high school players in the country, as ranked by PerfectGameCrosschecker.com, scouted by Perfect Game, and filmed by Skillshow for Baseball Web TV.
Alex Meyer is a 6'7", 200-pound right-handed pitcher from Greensburg High School in Greensburg, Indiana. Meyer is the classic projection pitcher at 6'7" and still not strong yet. You don't have to project his stuff very much, though. Meyer tops out at 95 miles an hour on his fastball, has a hammer 81-mile-an-hour curveball, and a developing 83-mile-an-hour changeup. Scouts will look at him as a very high-ceiling talent in the 2008 draft. Michael Pazone is a 6'3", 190-pound right-handed pitcher from Lassiter High School in Marietta, Georgia. Pazone has been the most dominating pitcher on the summer and fall select team circuit the past few years. He has a low 90s fastball that will top out at 94 miles an hour, and perhaps the best curveball in the 2008 high school class to go along with an outstanding changeup. Pazone has signed with the University of Georgia.
Don't forget, Baseball Web TV, brought to you by Skillshow and Perfect Game, is your best source for scouting videos, playing tips, and expert scouting analysis.
One of the most common things that I've seen in my experience, and this is probably true at all positions, but I've noticed it most as far as pitchers go, is that I have personally never met anyone who's ever even pitched in the big leagues for one day that has any fear. The guys that play in the big leagues just don't seem to have any fear. They're not afraid to fail. It's one of the things that I think is an indicator to me personally when I'm trying to evaluate players is when I see somebody that's frightened to play, it's not something that I want to see. And it's awful hard for me to project that player from a mental aspect because I think most of the people that end up playing at the highest level are the types of people that really don't have any fear of playing.
Aaron Hicks is a 6'2", 185-pound outfielder right-handed pitcher from Wilson High School in Long Beach, California. Hicks is perhaps the top two-way prospect in the country, as scouts have yet to figure out whether his future is best in the outfield as a switch-hitting speed player who is an outstanding defensive center fielder, or on the mound where Hicks throws in the mid-90s up to 96 miles an hour with an excellent 83-mile-an-hour slider. Hicks has signed to the University of Southern California. Harold Martinez is a 6'3", 190-pound shortstop from Braddock High School in Miami, Florida. Martinez is perhaps the top defensive player in the 2008 high school class, with excellent hands, balance, and perhaps the strongest infield throwing arm in the class. He has excellent bat speed at the plate and big power potential for a middle infielder. The only tool he's short on right now is pure running speed. Harold Martinez is signed with the University of Miami. Kyle Skipworth is a 6'4", 195-pound left-handed hitting catcher from Patriot High School in Riverside, California. Skipworth has emerged as without a question the top catching prospect in the 2008 high school class. He's a very strong comparison to Joe Meyer, both physically at 6'4", 195, as a left-handed hitter and also as an athlete. Skipworth's best tool right now is his immense power, and he has a plus arm as well. Skipworth is signed with Arizona State University. Ethan Martin is a 6'3", 200-pound third baseman, right-handed pitcher from LaGrange High School in LaGrange, Georgia. Martin is an outstanding defensive third baseman and overall athlete with excellent arm strength and a power swing that can hit in the middle of a lineup. Martin has also gotten a lot of attention this spring for his ability on the mound. He has been up to 95 miles an hour on the mound with a hard 81 mile an hour curveball and could be drafted as either a third baseman or a right-handed pitcher. Martin is signed with Clemson University.
We'll be right back with more of the top prospects. But first, Alan Simpson discusses what you get when you subscribe to pgcrosschecker.com.
Well, I think the accuracy of our information, we see a lot of the players, unlike some of the other companies that are ranking players. The depth of our information is considerably more than what it is for some of these other companies. Like we'll look at the top 500 players from 08 already, and I think this year we had 2,200 players from the class of 07. You won't see less of any sense of that kind of depth elsewhere. So our lists of high school players, junior college players are extensive, and they really cover the gamut pretty much from high school freshmen to college seniors. So that's an 8-year window of opportunity to see rankings of players of the magnitude that are out there.
Eric Hosmer is a 6'4", 210-pound first baseman at American Heritage High School in South Florida. Hosmer has some of the biggest, if not the biggest, power in the 2008 high school class. A big, long, strong left-handed swing that hits with power to all fields. Hosmer is an excellent athlete, a very good defensive first baseman. He's also a good pitching prospect should his bat fail him, throwing 94 off the mound. Hosmer is signed with Arizona State University. Tim Melville is a 6'5", 210-pound right-handed pitcher from Holt High School in Wentzville, Missouri. Melville is a very strong comparison to Mark Pryor in his pitching ability and pitching mechanics, has a very, very smooth, effortless delivery, and a fastball that reaches 94, 95 miles an hour to go along with a hard mid-70s curveball. Melville is an excellent athlete and would probably be a top 5-round type selection in the draft as a third baseman and just a fine overall athlete. Melville has signed with the University of North Carolina. Tim Beckham is a 6'2", 190-pound shortstop from Griffin High School in Griffin, Georgia. Beckham is perhaps the top raw athlete in the 2008 high school class and has been compared to Justin Upton of the Arizona Diamondbacks as an athlete. Beckham is a 6'3" runner with very good shortstop tools. His big tool, though, is his power and offensive potential in the middle of the diamond. He has excellent bat speed and great hands at the plate. Beckham is signed with the University of Southern California.
The time has come. Witness the evolution of baseball. Welcome to BaseballWebTV.com. Gain access to thousands of player videos, year-round scouting reports, major event coverage, instructional programming, and more. Only at BaseballWebTV.com. The part of the show.
Garrett Cole is a 6'3", 190-pound right-handed pitcher from Orange Lutheran High School in Santa Ana, California. Cole probably has the most dominating fastball and best fastball potential in the 2008 high school class. He's been up to 97 miles an hour on his fastball and throws in the 94-96 range very easily. Cole also has an 82-mile-an-hour slider that is a potential plus pitch and shows a very good feel for a young pitcher for a low 80s changeup. Cole is signed to go to UCLA.
Thanks for coming to BaseballWebTV.com. Keep checking back all year long because we've got great profiles, stories, thousands of baseball players, instructional videos, scouting reports. There's so much there for you to watch. Keep checking back. We'll keep bringing it to you.